Today, we will embark on an epic journey through the mysterious paths of history. Get ready to unravel the secrets of one of the most enigmatic and powerful leaders of all time. The legendary King Solomon, the wizard who defied the limits of human knowledge. Prepare to be transported to a time when magic and knowledge walked hand in hand. The year is 970 BC, and the kingdom of Israel flourishes under the reign of Solomon, a young monarch endowed with wisdom beyond his time. Legend has it that Solomon was bestowed with extraordinary gifts from birth. His father, King David, prophesied that he would become one of the wisest and most powerful leaders the world has ever seen. And so it was. The beginning of Solomon's wisdom is a crucial event in his history and a milestone in Jewish and biblical tradition. Several sources recount this episode, but the most well-known version comes from the Bible. In the first book of Kings, 1 Kings 3 verses 5 to 15, after ascending to the throne of Israel, Solomon offers sacrifices in Gibeon. That night, God appears to him in a dream and offers the opportunity to ask for anything. Solomon, demonstrating great maturity for his age, asks for wisdom to govern the people with justice and discernment. God is impressed with Solomon's request and grants him not only wisdom but also wealth and honor. Solomon's wisdom becomes legendary, allowing him to rule with justice and discernment, resolving complex disputes and delivering wise judgments. From an early age, Solomon demonstrated an insatiable interest in knowledge. He studied ancient sacred texts, consulted the sages and sorcerers of his kingdom, and delved into the secrets of magic and alchemy. The beginning of Solomon's story in magic is murky and shrouded in mystery. Various sources and traditions offer different perspectives on how he obtained his magical knowledge. The Bible does not explicitly mention Solomon's initiation into magic. However, some scholars interpret passages such as the visit of the Queen of Sheba, 1 Kings 10, as evidence of his magical powers. The queen, impressed by Solomon's wisdom and wealth, would have traveled long distances to test him with riddles and difficult questions. Enchanted by his wisdom and power, the queen bestowed upon him magical artifacts and ancestral secrets that would forever change the course of his life. Before we delve deeper into this adventure, I invite you to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily videos. The Talmud, the collection of Jewish laws and teachings, offers some clues about Solomon's initiation into magic. According to the Talmud, Solomon received a magical ring from the angel Raziel, which granted him wisdom and power over demons. Various legends and popular stories portray Solomon as a powerful wizard who learned magic from angels, demons, or other supernatural entities. Some stories associate him with King Hiram of Tyre, who allegedly taught him secrets of magic and construction. Several grimoires, books of magic, contain rituals and spells attributed to Solomon. The Clavicle of Solomon, or Lesser Key of Solomon, is one of the most famous grimoires associated with the king. Over the years, Solomon would have become not only a king but also a true wizard. He would have mastered the arts of magic, controlled spirits, and attained a level of wisdom that elevated him beyond mortals. The construction of the Temple of Jerusalem during Solomon's reign is an event that permeates history, religion, and the occult. The temple, considered a place of great spiritual power, is intricately linked to the figure of Solomon and his reputation as a wise and powerful ruler. According to biblical tradition, the plans for the temple were revealed to David by God in a dream. Solomon, David's successor, would have received divine wisdom to build the temple according to God's will. The temple was built with materials considered magical and sacred, such as cedar from Lebanon and gold. The cornerstone, according to legend, was a magical stone brought from paradise. Several legends and stories relate that Solomon was aided by supernatural entities in the construction of the temple. Demons, angels, and genies would have been compelled to work on the construction, performing tasks impossible for humans. The temple was adorned with magical and religious symbols, such as the menorah, the Ark of the Covenant, and the Tetragrammaton. Specific rituals were performed in the temple to connect with the divine and access magical powers. The story of Solomon and his magic rings is another mysterious subject that permeates various cultures and traditions. Legends and stories tell that Solomon possessed several rings that granted him magical powers and extraordinary abilities. Some of the most famous rings: Ring of Power, granted Solomon the power to control demons and other supernatural entities. Ring of Wisdom increased his intelligence and discernment, allowing him to make wise decisions and solve complex problems. Ring of Invisibility made him invisible to the eyes of his enemies, allowing him to spy on them and escape from dangerous situations. Ring of Flight allowed him to fly through the air, granting him great mobility and power. But like any epic journey, Solomon's also had its challenges and sacrifices. He faced betrayals, battles, and trials that tested his courage and faith. In the end, however, Solomon emerged as one of the greatest leaders and wizards the world has ever known. His legacy endures to this day, inspiring millions of people to seek the knowledge and wisdom that he so ardently acquired. Remember, if you want to delve deeper into your spiritual connection, in the pinned comment of this video, there's a step-by-step guide to starting from scratch and reaching a deep state of meditation. I hope you have enjoyed this journey as much as I have. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel for more adventures like this. Until next time,